Rip.
Lizzie McGuire is tight. One of that
How do you know that?
You got funny in her bed. You see that vagina? Oh man, that drives you a little bit crazy.
Hey,
you can
hey,
still
guys,
have
guys,
my baby.
Hey,
Go
guys.
down like a dog with the rabies.
My dude.
John,
Okay,
I'm gonna give you
My
3
dude.
seconds.
My dude.
Okay, what?
Can I say something?
A
Hey,
little
guys,
bit of
guys.
weed, hard liquor from
Dudes,
the got me
dudes.
feeling like a young
May I
Dan
say
Schneider
something?
from the 80s ridiculous offer, and then an all black Mercedes will be playing with the balls like Brady. Woo!
May I say something? I've been recording for like the past minute, and I picked up on all of that.
With his balls, you have to drop.
I picked up on all of that for like the past minute. So, hello.
So, wait, we were on record.
Yes, we're on record, John.
Well, oof.
No. I said no. Stop it.
No.
We can't
The
do that.
balance.
I
Wait,
will
so was that
ban
just
Rhythm.
was that just 1 minute of me singing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon
Rhythm
Girls?
was off.
Well, I knew rhythm was off. I didn't know that this was being recorded.
Okay. So,
Okay, guys. I have a
hello,
question.
Fuck
everyone.
me, that's our intro.
So
We have all the incriminating evidence now.
This is going to
Hello,
be.
I have a
everybody, and
question to
welcome.
ask.
Uh,
Who would?
Hello.
okay.
Who,
Let
in
me
your
do the
opinion, is a
introduction.
cooler character? Cowboy Bebop or Trigun?
Trigun.
I haven't watched either,
Trigun.
but I'm gonna say Trigun.
Not applicable.
It's Trigun.
Trigun looks cooler.
Actually, you know what? No. Cowboy Bebop.
No, Trigun, my dude. Like,
I mean, I like Spike
it's a
Saffron as much
broom
as the
with
next guy, but
glasses.
Trigun
It's
looks
a broom
cooler.
with glasses. You can't get any better than that characterization. But anyway, hello everyone. My name is
No, I mean,
Hoodie, whatever.
Guys,
whatever I go by
hello
on my
everybody.
YouTube channel.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the Weed Talk podcast. I'm your host, John.
No, you're not. You're
it's
not the
anime
host.
talk,
I'm
you
the host.
nuns.
Oh,
You're not
Hi,
the
I'm
host,
Raven.
John.
fuck you, I'm the host now, because
No,
you
I'm
didn't
the
introduce yourself.
No.
Listen, no. If you don't tell me you're about to record in the middle of me singing Nickelodeon Girls by Pink Eye, I'm the host now. Take over your position.
Well, I guess as the host, you have to do all the editing.
So, introductory.
I got a set of topics. Topic number one.
Okay.
Pussy.
Everyone
Topic
calm down,
number two.
calm down.
Titties.
Okay.
Topic
Everyone
number
calm down.
3.
So-
See again. We gotta recap.
So, we're going to start from the top. This is Cosmic Brownie. Cosmic Brownie, say hello.
And I'm the tallest.
You're not Cosmic Brownie, John.
Hi.
That was you, Raven. I
But
know.
I'm tallest.
Cosmic Brownie, talk, my dude. Talk. This is... Say it again, you cut out.
We're on.
Yeah, that's Cosmic. John, say something. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows your voice already.
A little bit of beer, hard liquor for the ladies, got me feeling like a young Dan Schneider from the.
Okay. And
Jesus,
Raven,
but-
finally,
like Brady-
hello.
Yeah.
This is our buddy Raven Coon.
I
Hi.
can do all star.
This is my lolly voice.
That's your login.
Konnichiwa.
We were going to be joined. We might
Raven-kun?
later be joined by another friend of ours, Runon, but I'm not sure. He said he was going to join, but anyway, this is Anime Talk.
Who has the
Basically,
deepest voice?
it
Am
is
I
a,
replacing him? Am I
Konnichiwa.
replacing him?
I was saying konnichiwa this whole time. I am.
Kunicha.
I'm gonna kill
So-
all of you.
This is Anime Talk.
I already
it's a
have.
podcast that every Sunday, me and some dudes are going to, well, talk about anime and anime-related things. Sometimes games and sometimes other stuff. And
Usually it's him and Brownie. But
Yeah.
Podcast, sir.
Stress.
Yeah,
Me and Raven are Brownie and Hoodie's entourage.
I
Yeah.
wish I had an entourage.
I'm Brownie's
I wish I was cool
homie.
enough to have an entourage. I am a nerd. Why do you think I'm doing this? I am a nerd.
We're all nerds. All father. We're on a D&D server.
It is
talking about
Hoodie.
His name's Hoodie.
It's Hoodie.
All father. We're
Fine.
Hoodie.
I-
Sorry, Hoodie.
He's calling me
We're-
that because that's like my nickname because I love Norse mythology and I'm Odin. Call me the All Father and stuff, but just I prefer Hoodie.
But you
With
also like
your-
wearing hoodies, so it's
Yeah,
like
but
the ultimate.
I love
the ultimate
hoodies.
terror.
You're not the only one here who's a nerd. We're literally talking about anime on a D&D server.
Oh yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what?
fellas, we've been exposed.
Dog, you know what? Let's go over some Norse mythology.
Mythology.
okay. Like
Shut
what?
up.
I know
okay.
everything. I don't
Uh,
know
I love
what.
you, Hobie. Don't be like.
What do you mean you know thing?
Oh,
The
wow,
most notable story in Norse mythology is obviously the time Loki transformed into a horse trap and fucked a horse.
Yeah.
Wait, that happened? Oh, that's so.
What is podcast?
I don't know. So
Yeah, and then he made the 8-legged horse that Odin now uses.
It's the Octo Horse.
oh my
Yeah, it's an
Oh my
octo
God.
horse.
Oh
I
my
didn't know
God.
Norse mythology I didn't know that Norse mythology could like
Was into tentacle
unconsciously
hands.
make a better eldritch horror than Lovecraft ever could. An 8-legged horse is fucking horrifying. I'm gonna put
Wait.
that out there.
Oh my God.
Wait, first off, did Norse mythology create the first trap?
Did Norse
Yes.
mythology create hentai?
Did
Oh my
Norge
God.
beats my
Conspiracy theorists, get
What?
on this. Did Norse mythology create hentai? Like that's the biggest
Okay.
conspiracy now. And
I
I
just-
think they took inspiration.
there's
when
one
they
leg
were
in
like,
there
oh, yeah,
that
there's
doesn't
an
look like a
horse,
leg.
and then they created centaur.
only because of your
monster
mind.
horse.
It's a reader.
only because of your dirty mind.
No, it's supposed to
Raven.
be a leg, but it looks like something else.
I know. And we can't say that or else YouTube will demonetize this like right away.
Was-
Octo-
I'm gonna be true to y'all. I exist.
I know. I'm okay with
You
cursing,
exist?
but let's keep the cursing on
Dang.
the down low because I don't think I can bleep that.
My
Well, you're
my analogy for the two not nuclear atom bombs dropped on Japan is like Japan was like America's younger brother, and it like punched him on the shoulder. So America, the older brother, reacted, of course, by throwing them down 2 flights of stairs. Like,
Yeah, that's the
so
proper
bad.
response.
That's so bad.
Why is that
Also,
such a good analogy?
I just like to say that it's been 7 minutes and we have yet to talk about Animu. We just
yeah,
is
but
that
We've talked about traps.
I bet we'd be better on track if you didn't start. I bet we'd be better on track. I bet we'd be better on track if you didn't start it with 1 minute of me singing Nickelodeon Girls.
Yeah.
Stop, man.
You troglodyte.
Hey, hey, you'll always be the Nickelodeon's girl guy on the podcast, my dude. Anyway, so
Fellas, hydration break.
Hoodie, I found your
Oh,
favorite.
hydration break? Okay. Guys, hydration break.
This early in? We just started.
We just started.
We need to get it off early.
Are you serious? Oh, drink your water.
Sorry, I'm just too.
Sorry, I saw that and I got disgusted
Hey, man.
because the original ones are better.
Hey, man.
Get this trash off my screen.
Everyone
Listen,
knows
if you like-
that. Wait,
Good. I'm glad you have.
wait a minute.
Everybody
wait a
knows
minute,
that
I'm
every character in Splatoon is technically a
Okay.
kid. So if you like think,
Okay,
or
so,
except for like Old Man Willikers, whatever the fuck he is, you're a pedophile.
Okay, so since this is podcast,
Dude, Old Man
there are no
Wilkers is my
visuals.
thing.
There are no visuals to this. Everyone, my guys, we are posting pictures and just like dicking around. And our buddy Cosmic
Yeah.
Brownie over here, he posted pictures of Pearl and crap, I forgot her name, and she's my waifu. Crud.
The other one.
I forgot. Why would I
That's
forget?
disgusting. They're
Marina.
kids.
You're disgusting.
Marina.
They're like
Hey,
10 years old.
No, they're not.
Kid.
Okay, no,
Put
that's
up on
not
screen the
one.
picture of me posing with Donald Trump.
Oh god. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare.
Dude. Dang, I can't believe you actually got a photo with Trump.
Oh,
On a cardboard cutout.
that's a bummer. Alright. Anyway,
Dude, I
so,
can't believe how tall you are.
I'm like 6'1". I'm probably taller than all of you. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
is
are
that
you
actually
6'1"
you,
tons of
Hoodie?
fun?
Oh, what the crud is that? That's terrifying.
Guys, can we stop posting images in an audio medium?
Yes, please. Anyway. So, I guess the first topic that we're going to be talking about is waifus, obviously. Like, no great podcast can start without a waifu. So,
Okay,
I'm
first
sad
off,
to say that
don't
we
make
don't-
me start off with them waifu wars. I will destroy all of you.
Okay,
I'm sad
listen.
to say that
Waifu wars
Rudon,
can't be
our
like for an
lolly
entire
guy- our
like
lolly
thing.
guy
You have to
isn't
like go
here.
from show to show basis.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's start. So I guess if we're gonna
let's
start
go
from
with
a
the
show
show
to
we've all
show,
watched,
why
Fairy
don't we
Tale.
start? Why don't we
Fairy
start with
I
why
tried
Gurren
watching
Lagann is
Fairy Tale,
better
but
than
then
Evangelion?
No,
Yeah,
Yes,
it is.
It is. It is.
It's not.
It is.
It's not.
I will fight you to the ends of the earth.
I have a meme for this.
I will fight
It's
you.
equal caliber.
No,
I'll
it's
admit
not.
that.
It's
Saying
not
that
equal caliber.
Gurren
Gurren Lagann is
Lagann
better.
and Evangelion
not.
are equal.
It's
It's like
equal.
saying that a.
What do you mean
like,
equal
it's like
caliber?
saying
It's
a-
soul caliber.
Ha. Saying that.
Raven, I'm gonna like step. Raven, I'm gonna step on your ball.
Stop it, man. This is what John said. We are
For
posting
minutes for how
memes.
terrible it is.
We are posting memes and laughing
Haha,
about
it's
them
9/11.
on a freaking on an audio thing. Like, come on,
It's
guys.
the time.
Not really. I guess I don't know. So it's
Okay.
like,
Oh my god, this
Me
is so
right
sad.
now.
Can you stop fucking posting images?
I know. I will.
Yo, what up,
I will
guys?
ban you too. I will ban you too.
Delete that post or I call reinforcements.
No, please, hoodie. We love you, okay?
Fine.
Not as much as I love
Fine.
Raven though.
It has been 11 minutes.
Well, okay, listen.
11 minutes.
I love you
12.
Okay, if it's been 12 minutes, then let's fucking restart the podcast.
No, I'm not doing that, my
too. No,
dude.
this is all good.
This is fun.
This is great. This is unedited fun.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
editing this.
This
by
is
the way.
literally a bunch
The
of
only
friends
thing I'm
sitting
going
there.
to do-
If we're
the
gonna get
only-
into fun stuff,
The only thing I'm going to do is add like random dubstep in this. Like random dubstep in the background.
can you instead?
So, Fallout 76.
Yes.
That's not an animu.
It
Do you
looks
guys like
like
the fact that
no.
it looks
Like,
amazing?
here's my thing on Fallout 76. I don't have like a lot of friends that are going to buy it, and I don't
Or
have a
friends
PC that can run it. So like,
Oof.
Oh, I thought you said
At
that we're
first,
not
I
gonna
was kind of
start.
like,
Hey, Raven! I thought you said we aren't gonna start the freaking waifu wars here, huh? Huh? What's this? What's this?
I never said waifu.
Huh?
I never said anything
that was an
about
Elijah
waifu.
post. You fucking did.
If I did, I'd say that Raven from Teen Titans is the best waifu.
Agreed. But right now we're
Yeah.
not stating facts, we're stating opinions.
That is an acceptable waifu.
Yeah, I don't know
What do you mean
why, but
acceptable?
there's something interesting about Raven
mean-
that everyone loves. This is I don't know why. Maybe it's the purple hair. I'm serious when I say this. Like this is why I love Zenova from High School DxD. I love girls with multicolored hair. Like that chick with blue hair and a green stripe.
Low-key.
That is nice. That is nice.
Low key. Raven from That's So Raven is a better waifu than
No, Corey in the house. If you want to
Raven
throw
from-
this type of logic, Corey in the house.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, I mean Corey
How
from
did that even
That's So
start?
Raven.
How did that even start? I don't know how that
What do you mean? How did that
started.
even start? It's the internet. Everything can become a meme.
Dude, Corey in the House got a fucking 3DS game. Like,
It did, and it's amazing.
if it can get a DS game, it can become an anime meme. Let's be fucking honest.
It got a DS game? Oh my god.
They did the
Is that a penguin waifu?
Oh yeah.
Stop with the
Did you not
penguin
hear the
waifu.
story of Grape Coon? It was like a penguin fell in love with like this cardboard cutout of a waifu and died, and everyone was sad. Like it literally fell in love.
The waifu died?
No, the penguin died. Grape Coon died.
Do you think I actually thought a fucking like a piece of paper died?
Maybe, I don't know.
Whoa.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay. You know what? Let's talk about anime recommendations.
Well, for
What are we
this
doing now?
season, obviously,
If you haven't
like,
already watched Gurren Lagann,
this-
it's fucking.
yeah, Gurren Lagann.
Got
and
it. I'll go watch that now.
Don't leave, you leave, I swear. For this season, I say stuff like, Overlord. Overlord's really, and he left, oh my god. Oh,
Yo, guys, I watched all of
Okay,
I'm not
listen, for
cutting
this
that.
season, don't watch any of it and just watch last season's stuff, because last season was awesome, and this season was abysmal.
Did you even watch this season stuff, my dude? Anyway, so, I recommend Overlord. Like, Overlord's really great. Like,
Hydration
Overlord
beer.
season 2 is good. You guys should. And,
But the thing is, this season is kind of shit, because, like, compared to, like, the caliber, it's like, oh yeah, what sports shows we got last season? Oh, the best ever. Megalobox, and it's
And-
like, oh,
and-
what
Oh
what
man,
shows do we got
Megalobox!
this
Don't
season?
even get me started. As
we
an
have
artist,
badminton and
as
really,
an artist,
really
I
gay
love
swimming.
the
It's like,
detail
okay.
in the hype. I love the detail in art in Megalobox. That's what I love so much about. Because I, as an artist myself, that's what I love in art. I love super
What the fuck are you
detailed
talking
everything.
about?
If we're talking about detail in art, you have to talk about
Detail in
Uranite.
art. Megalobox is supposed to be like lo-fi. It's supposed to be lack of detail,
What?
except for
No
the gear.
way!
Like
Its lack of detail is what makes it detailed, in my opinion. If that makes sense, I think it does.
Well, your opinion's wrong.
that was the fucking stupidest sentence ever. The lack of detail is what makes it detailed.
What?
Me as an artist, I really can appreciate when someone's very
Lack
lazy
of
and doesn't
paint.
take the.
Wow, you guys just cut out all.
I mean, I like Megalobox more than it's less detailed, but you can just say that. Like, what?
I have horrible grammar.
I think it's more detailed because it's less detailed.
Okay, great.
And
Now-
me
that-
as
now
an
that's
artist, I
cool.
can really appreciate.
Now that we're
That's
now
what
we're
we in the
quoting
biz
it.
call an oxymoron.
I know. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. I really like the style of Megalobox. It's really good. It reminds me things of like
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop and Trigun, and I really do enjoy those. Although I think I enjoy Trigun more than Cowboy Bebop, I still really like them. And that's what I like about Megalobox.
Your
Okay?
opinion's
Better?
wrong.
You know, honestly,
Better?
something about Megalobox. Megalobox.
Your
can I say
opinion
something
is
about it?
statistically wrong.
Can I say something about Megalobox though? To
Yeah.
be fair, the first couple
I was
episodes of
watching
Megalobox.
I was watching Megalobox, and I forget what episode this was, but he was like, anytime you're feeling like nervous or some shit, or you can't do it, just make sure to feel the walls, and you're like still in touch with reality. And then I'm watching the first episode, and he touches the wall, and I'm like, fucking shit, dude, that's whack.
Wow, that's whack.
It's whack.
That's
That's whack.
No, let me say something. When it comes to the Megalobox and how like it refers back to like the olden anime and stuff like that, I don't think it was bad. I liked it because all the other sports anime that we had before it
Now,
was still like,
is
oh,
that-
wow, that's pretty cool. And the
now,
only
that's
other
the thing with
Well,
me.
there's Haikyuu.
Like,
wait,
It's
and the only other
Megalobox
boxing-
in what's it called? Ippo, the boxing anime. Ippo? Like I don't
how do
consider
we know
those
Ippo,
sports.
one of the greatest boxing
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
ever?
I don't consider them sports. I just
One of
consider
the
them
greatest ones
boxing
ever, the
anime.
one that
I
taught
don't
me how to-
consider
one
boxing
that-
a sport.
The one that taught me to work out.
Whoa, first off.
Whoa, dude, you're gonna like piss off so many people.
So you're telling me that ski ballet is not a sport?
What?
No,
When it was a Winter Olympics sport?
I don't know.
no, but you know what else is the sport
I mean,
all the time?
I guess it is
boxing.
a sport. I guess it is
Yeah.
a sport. It just doesn't
But
feel like one.
can you
to me.
ice skate in the summer?
Dude.
I swear to God.
Dude, this is coming from a guy who absolutely hates sports and rather play video games. Dude, I tried to ask my high
Can you
school
ice skate in the
5
summer?
times to let there be like a.
Can you ice skate in the summer?
Maybe. I don't know.
That's my question to you
Wait,
guys.
are you
Can you ice skate in
wait?
the
Are
summer?
you telling me that you tried to? Are you telling me that you tried to convince your school that there should be a gamer club?
Yes.
Yeah, there is in my school. I shit you
Yeah,
not. It's an anime
there was-
gamer club.
I know.
Yo,
Yeah, there was
I'm
a
moving.
because-
I'm moving to your town. I'm gonna move to your town and then make myself like dress in a trench coat. So one day I come to school,
Yeah, but
go into gamer club, and we make Call of Duty real. Like that's all. That's all I gotta say.
Oh my
just
God.
let me say this. Like before, like they said no 5 times to me, but they said yes to this one snobby rich kid I know, and it made me upset. And he's all like, "No, we're just gonna play Call of Duty and stuff." And she's like, "What the heck? Why?"
Well, Hoodie, in my opinion,
and you said
what
to
you
them
should
we're going
do-
to engage in complex discussions about the Japanese media. I'd go with the rich kid too. Like, the rich kid would probably not.
complex
the rich kid would probably be
this
like,
rich kid came into the classroom and started making all this sense and stuff, and I was just, that's not fair. He's making sense.
the rich kid went in, did sound like a dipshit, and he got a club.
This rich kid walked in and started making points like valid. And then I don't get it.
Run
I
on!
hate life in its entirety.
Runan is here.
Everyone,
Runan, why don't
say
you
hello
introduce
to
yourself?
our-
Make a noise.
Everyone, this is Runan.
Yes, this is our buddy Runan.
Runan,
our lolly-
dumbass.
Runan.
Everyone. This is our
Runan.
buddy Runan.
You know
our
what? I'm from
lolly
Boston.
specialist. He
Runan.
specializes in lollies.
I don't care.
Oh,
I don't
no.
necessarily specialize in
no.
them. What you mean, B?
Dude,
Well,
every
you're-
time we
you're
talk
saying
I
about waifus,
specialize
you
in
always go for the
detecting
lolly.
traps.
Every time we talk about waifus,
Hey,
you go for the lolly.
just because
Can you say that
them is
again?
best girl doesn't
Rudolph,
mean
you're specialized in detecting traps. Takes one to go on.
But guys, here's my thing though. Guys, in
What
my
is it?
school there actually is a gaming club / anime club, but we had to cancel
They
the anime
combined.
club part because all the girls who were part of that left because they couldn't talk about yaoi.
What?
my God,
what?
you're kidding. They left because they
Oh,
weren't allowed to talk
okay,
about
are
that.
we now going to
Dude,
open
I
the
would-
discussion of yaoi versus
I'm not okay
yuri?
with that.
Are we now going
Hold
to
up,
open
I'm
the
gonna be
discussion
right
of
back.
yaoi
I'm
versus
gonna know
yuri?
someone's
If
up.
that's the
we're not
case,
going to. No, we're not going to talk about.
We're gonna have the discussion later.
Free the
No,
anime
listen,
is
no,
he,
stupid.
like literally.
Listen,
Free
if we
is
start talking about Yuri versus Yaoi, that will open a hellhole gate of like gays versus lesbians, and I don't want to get.
That's a lot of damage.
Listen, I'm just gonna leave this one at the door. Gooch smacking is inferior to pull pushing. Like
Smacking?
that's what scissoring is. Let's be honest.
Oh my god. Oh.
That meme is so that
Okay, Raven,
burned into my
Raven.
brain. The only thing that I can think of is someone hanging
I
himself.
didn't know my phone.
Raven, I just need
You
to say
guys heard
this.
me tell it.
Raven, you are officially the soundboard guy.
Like
Raven,
that
you are
scene
the
from
soundboard
Shawshank
guy.
Redemption where the old man hangs himself.
Shawshank
It
Redemption
suddenly
where they
got
looked at
real
Yaoi.
weird.
Oh God.
It
Yes,
suddenly
but-
just got mega deep, and I'm okay with this.
Yes, but someone did Shawshank. I
I'm
was
not.
watching Shawshank Redemption, and my friend came into my room while I was watching it, and he was like, "Hey, bro!" And he played that sound effect as that scene with the old man and when he hangs himself. And I'm like, "That's not funny."
Well, I'm gonna get
Like,
Oh,
that's
that's
not
not
funny.
funny, man. You're not cool. Let's be honest, Friends is better than Seinfeld.
But
Yeah, it is.
So the gamer anime club had to
Oh,
be
what's your name?
disbanded.
Corey in the house is best.
It had to be disbanded because the girls couldn't talk about yaoi because the teacher didn't like the fact that they were talking about gay sex.
So the
Excuse me.
entire club got them. There were that many girls in the anime club. Hold
Yo,
up,
guys,
that's
hold
the
up. Hydration
opposite of
break.
what I was expecting.
Girls
Yeah.
don't go to anime club. Hold up.
Yeah, no, it was like a whole thing of them, and like it was like half our number. So like
To
when
be
they
honest,
Half
Yeah,
your
like,
number was
to be honest,
chicks?
they're probably people who ship Izuku and Katsuki, so like they're probably better off not in the club.
yeah, I agree.
They like need a club in their head instead. Like
Yo, what about Raven and Starfire?
Okay, I just want to say
Okay,
this
that's just
right
a fact.
now.
You need it back.
The main reason
fuck, I still
really
got
dislike shows like Black Butler, like I get it, Black Butler probably has some good lore and good things like that, but the reason I don't like it is because all the freaking yaoi fangirls, it's just like, what the heck?
It's not a fangirl. It's
the reason I
super
like it is
stated
because I
that
want
they
his
have-
white glove on my small white.
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
shut up,
stop.
don't finish that sentence. Oh my god.
on my small.
What were you just about to say?
What were you about to say on my Christian anime talk server?
I'm not telling you.
Oh god.
Uku.
Okay.
Oh
So-
well, what's this? Somebody's happy.
Right now, I'm trying to like finish
What's
shaving
wrong, big
while
brother?
listening to
Don't
what's
you-
going on.
Brother, may I have the oats?
Anita,
Can you guys like?
can I have
Brother.
the oats?
Brother,
this is
are
gonna
the
bring up
loops
the
ready?
topic of. This is gonna bring up the topic of the
Are
freaking.
they?
What's the genre called? The guy tries to sleep with his sister. What's that called?
Incest. It's called incest.
Not just
Brother,
incest.
sister?
Not
It's
incest.
called incest.
No, it's a genre.
The show is called Brother. The manga is called Brother Sister.
This is bad.
Oh my
This is like this is a disease.
So
This is why
bad.
anime needs to be stopped.
It's called a Getsuka.
It's so bad.
It's called terrible.
It's called it's in the Bible, but you're not supposed to do it.
Wow.
Uh,
Like kissing dudes, it's in the Bible, but you're not supposed to do it.
Wow.
What do you think? You're supposed to be like Dante and he just gets a free ride through heaven and hell and he gets to visit all his dead friends and popes and shit
Yes.
and see
Dante
God
is
and then
cool.
go back to Earth and
Dude,
write.
I'm excited for
Yes.
Devil May Cry
He's
5.
good, dog.
Is it 5? I want Devil May Cry 5. Give it to me. Mine.
Who here played Inferno because their mom wouldn't let them take? Is that just me?
Boy.
I think I was the only.
Boy.
Jesus Christ.
Atreus.
Trask.
So.
No, did you just say a Tarrasque? Yo, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta get more hydration.
Dude, I have a
Gotta
bottle
get
of
some of that
water
earth
like
juice.
right here. Why don't you have a bottle of water?
I did. Okay, I had a
Used
massive
to.
cup of tea, and in like the 3 hydration breaks that we had, I finished it.
We had
We
3
have only
hydration
had
breaks?
one.
What?
We didn't even have one yet. We just.
What, you mean
Wait,
to tell
we've
me
only had
people
one?
need to take breaks to talk?
We're like 26
No, that's
minutes in,
Raven
and
I mean,
we
to
have
drink.
barely talked about.
That's Raven's thing.
You know what? Let me tell you about clubs that I was a part of. And listen, I'm
I was
just
part of
getting into
Cool
high
Kids
school
Club.
right now.
We spoke
So like,
all
yeah, no. Yeah, edgy 5th grade. Yeah, I get that. But like, back with me in 3rd grade, I was a part of this club called the Ant Club, and it wasn't like school run. It was like student only run. Like basically, students were like, "Hey, clubs are cool, so let's make one." So the first of those was the Ant Club.
Oh,
And,
that line.
I'm just gonna do a TL DL, which is too long. Didn't listen. I got the shit beaten out of me by some kid because he didn't want me in the Ant Club.
Bullies.
Now let me expand on that. So the Ant Club mainly took care of ants on this big old this little patch of dirt that like never grew grass, and so like there were anthills everywhere on it. So everybody would bring out like their leftovers from lunch and give it to the ants. But there were like 5 kids, and there's one kid who I'm gonna make up a name for him because he's got a weird ass fucking name. I'm just gonna call him Bob. Bob didn't like me. I was kind of like I was an annoying kid, but like
You
not to
don't-
the point. Yeah, fuck you. He didn't like me. So one day during Ant Club, I like put my orange peel down the ground, and Ark and Lund pushed me. I was like, "What the hell, man?" Then he fucking kicked me, and eventually I got up off the ground, and I like just threw kicks, but I was in 3rd grade, so it was like it didn't help. So eventually he
So
pushed
you're
me
a
to the
critical
ground
fail.
and fucking
Critical
curb
fail.
stomped me, and yeah, and then he laughed.
Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Yeah,
you got.
yeah, I got curb stomped as a 2-year-old.
This is Ant Club. Don't get you slipping up.
First rule of Ant Club.
Ant
Don't
Club.
talk
Turns
about
out
Ant
that
Club.
that's the name of like the next big gang that's about to be starting up this year.
Table 18
Yo,
gang
Ant-
called Ant
First
like,
rule
Club.
about Ant Club. Don't talk
The
about
team,
Ant
the
Club.
Diablos are just as
The-
dangerous
once-
as the Ant Club.
That's
Once
you
we
asked
beat
me that.
once we beat the Diablos, you need to introduce the Ant Club. Oh yeah. Also, by the way,
No,
I won't be on hiatus.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my
Nice.
god, I want to miss you.
hooray!
That's amazing.
This is
But I am
lucky,
though.
It has
because
been
turns out that after
it
my
has
uncle gave it
been
some thought, he's like, you know
28
what? Nah, we'll go
minutes.
mostly the same we've been going, except change it up a little bit.
It has been 28 minutes.
So I'll have to be going an
Fellas, we're halfway through.
Maybe.
There's no such thing as halfway. This is a podcast. Podcast goes on for as long as it needs to.
Podcast goes as
Okay.
long as the people talking feel the need to continue talking.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm okay with talking.
Now,
Okay, so if we're still talking about clubs,
Anime, I
uh,
think this conversation.
We're still
I
talking
was in,
about
like-
clubs. Ooga booga.
Obunga. I was in a club where like we just made video games and was kind of lit.
Neat.
So I made like my first video game there.
kind of lit? What you mean, B? That sounds hella
Well-
lit.
Well, it was really small, and like when I say small, it was really small.
Is that
Like 4 people in like a massive school. Like
You
Weymouth
operated
is a
out of
pretty
the
big
janitor's
town.
closet.
No, we operated out of like. No, I can't laugh.
Anime of Boonga.
No,
where it comes
Where did that come from
we
again?
operated out of.
Oh,
We operated out of like the computer lab, but sometimes we were kicked out because there was other clubs that needed.
Is it because you guys were too lit and they were thinking you guys were doing like drugs or whatever? You guys were having
we were honestly too lit. Not gonna lie.
The group of 4 kids who are learning to game develop are fucking whack, dude. They're smoking so much weed. Like they need to be stopped. We gotta get.
Who is posting these images?
Yeah, and then when I moved on to high school, I was like, okay. I tried out the robotics club, but then for whatever reason, the robotics club was super clicky, and I'm like,
same.
Nah, I ain't gonna do this.
Yo, the only club that I've ever been a part of is the gaming club, and I'm also part of this like finance and like business thing. But they're like so boring. Like I went to one of their
You're gonna
meetings, and they're
fucking
like, "All
tell
right,
your
guys."
kids that, aren't you? I was a part of the gamer club, students. Check out.
I'm not a part of it.
But now,
I'm a loner.
like for most of my freshman year,
I'm alone.
But what
I
was
just
doing was that I
just went to the board game club.
Oh God,
Board
I was part of the
games.
chess club.
Oh, wow.
I
I'm
was
shit at
also part of the chess club, but
But
you
I'm
know,
shit
that's,
though, so like
that's
I would just
normal.
lose.
The only club I've ever been a part of is a club that's like their name was an acronym. It was GEAR, Gaming
Dare?
Entertainment and Gear, Gaming
Dare?
Entertainment and Role Playing.
Gayer.
No.
What if it was like?
I was just like so antisocial at the time that I showed up to like one meeting a month, and it was like every week there was a meeting, right? So I ended up just getting removed from the club, right? But whenever I showed up, no one told me I was removed from the roster of the club. So I was just showing up to a club where my name isn't on the roster. And it's like
everybody in the Gear Club, make sure to come down for pictures, and you're there, and they're like, "Why?
Who the fuck are you?
He's like, who's this guy? He's not on
Who the heck? Who the heck is this?
Who the heck is this deep-voiced 13-year-old?
Honestly, at 13, my voice was about the same as it is now, not even bullshitting.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh my
mine's gonna be the
I,
same for
it's
a while.
weird that I'm older than all of you except for Cosmic Brownie, and I sound like I think I might sound younger than you all. It's crazy. So
Like a
weird.
robot.
You sound like a robot. Beep boop.
You
Beep
know what?
bop.
I've decided on what I'm going to refer to you as. You are Hootie.
What the?
Cody?
Yep,
It's Hoodie.
that's what he wants to
No,
be.
Hootie.
Yeah.
Raven, is that a more?
Oh, really?
That's
That's what he said.
amore.
Oh, okay. I just randomly came up with that.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's
more.
I don't know
transitions
why.
are weird.
Oh,
This is the
my-
fight
oh
first.
Like this
my.
song so much. I don't get it.
Oh my God. So,
Why does everybody like
Transitions
that?
are weird.
So,
Hey, boy, you stole my
Animu, am
swastika
I right,
desk. How
dudes?
dare you?
Animu, like what this thing is meant to be.
No, Animal is false.
Has anyone heard of
SAO
terraforming?
sucks, guys. Ha ha ha. Am I
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
SAO sucks. That's
Listen. Everybody said SAO at season 3 was like the redemption show, or not
No,
SAO. It's
no,
not
it
called
wasn't.
season 3. It's
It
called
made it
Alternative.
worse.
Good Deal
Season 3
Online.
made it
It
worse.
was shit. It was shit too.
Yeah.
I
it's
watched
like,
it and it was.
how do we-
All right, it was better, but this is like,
It-
all right,
how
a
is it
steaming
better?
pile
It
of
made
shit
no
or a
sense.
regular pile of shit.
Okay, here's
Yeah.
the problem with SAO villains. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you the problem with SAO villains.
Here's the thing that made
Every
the least
villain
sense
is
about
the
SAO
same.
Alternative. It was that guy, the sniper. He said he found out that, like, hey, if you don't put your finger near the trigger and just fire right then it doesn't make the red line. But how the fuck is he the first person to find that out?
Yes.
Did everybody just
You mean
accept
no one
death?
ever accidentally,
Like nobody ever
found that out?
accidentally
Press the button.
trigger shot, or maybe
Also, let me
somebody
just- let me
who has
say this.
fucking sense or like a brain.
May I say this? Every SAO villain is the exact same. Freaking
Funny thing is, I
freaking
actually don't
Obi-Wan
know what
is the
character
same
you're
as the
talking
Death
about
Gun
even.
guy. They're the same thing. It's so
Oh.
dumb. Thing.
Death gun guy?
Yeah, the Death Gun guy, like the dude who's all like, oh,
What, are
like,
those the
It's the
new
dude who
villains from
breathes
the
like
next
Darth
series of
Vader.
JoJo? Hang on, is that a Boonga Squad like the next villains of the JoJo?
Dude,
Coming out with a new season
table
of
18.
Guys, are you serious? That's terraform.
I've never seen that anime. I've always been.
The fuck is
I've seen the memes, but I'm terrified of
That's
watching that anime because
Obunga.
it's all like, oh, they terrify me. The Unga Bunga whatever. I don't know.
Guys, Obunga. That's
Wait,
it's
they're the
Obama
same
and
thing.
the Terraformer mixed together. Yes, that's what I'm fucking.
I mean,
Whoa.
that's
Why are
pretty
their
good.
noses so
Am I
big,
gonna have
though?
to find
I'm glad this
pictures
show's
for
called
this?
Anime Talk, and we've talked about like Obunga.
Guys, I'm trying to tell you about Terraformer.
Talking about a boonga in Anime Talk podcast.
I mean, I personally think that we should change the name to,
It's because
like,
Obunga is from
Meme
Terraformer.
Talk?
Guys,
Nah,
Obunga
dog.
is from
Probably
Terraformers.
something.
What if we just made it talk?
Oh.
Oh my god. I
Wait,
would
guys.
suggest solitary
Hello,
everybody,
confinement if
and
it
welcome
wasn't
to
too early
Talk.
taken.
oh, stop it! Stop it! You're gonna get this thing banned. God damn it! You know it.
Raven, Laura Bodwig sounds like one of PewDiePie's fake names for PewDiePie.
Gloria Bodwig.
Oh,
It
wow.
does.
And welcome to Pew News.
Hi, I'm Gloria Boga.
Hey, now you have an excuse to put PewDiePie in the tags. Do it.
Oh,
Do it.
perfect.
Yeah.
Guys, look
Yeah.
at
Get you tons of views.
We're gonna get double the one view that we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. Some dude who searched up PewDiePie is gonna happen to find this, and are gonna be like, "The fuck is this?" And
We're
they're
just
gonna
gonna,
click
like,
off in like 5 seconds.
Not even
Started
hack.
with the kids singing Nickelodeon Girls for like a minute.
Wait, what? Hold
Yeah,
up,
I
that
got-
happened?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was singing
John
and I was
legit just
recording.
sang Nickelodeon Girls.
And they didn't tell me it was recording. So like,
That's your fault.
I'm like, wait, that was recording? You're like, yeah.
Oh my god.
You're the one in charge.
You've gotta like put extra emphasis on that whenever you upload it. Like if you edited any, you gotta like put on 10 times the emphasis you normally would
I don't know
to
how
him singing.
I don't know how to do that.
Like
but
just
I'll try.
slowly zoom in on his profile pic or
I'm
something.
gonna kill myself. You better make it make my profile pic just like Richard the Happy and Innocent Penis.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna have to draw your characters in. I only drew me and Cosmic, so now I'm gonna have to make extra room for you, dude. It's great. It's gonna be fun.
Apparently, I have
Just
Yeah.
make
And then
me
I'll do the
ghost.
responsible thing and then deep fry it.
I'm not
Yes,
deep
dude,
frying
that'll
my
be the
own
actual
artwork,
one.
dude.
Yeah.
Shit. Quit just Oh fuck, where is I need to go to
I
the
could like there's like a character design that some dude made using a chibi generator that he thought would fit me after I gave him a basic description of myself.
Wow.
Oof.
I think it's this
can this be my profile picture?
on one of his videos. I forget which one.
Wow.
Why?
He's
Why?
Richard.
Why?
Richard.
Did you just make a Boonga Sans?
What? For some reason, that's good. That's
No, it's
bad,
gonna be
but good. It's good painting shades, actually.
Are you talking about a Boonga Sans?
Yes. Wait. But the nose is horrible. The nose
Disgust
is horrible.
me.
It's a sin.
Yes, it is.
On days like these, kids like you should be burning on a cross because you're black.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow, this got dark.
I think that's gonna have to be edited out.
Weird real quick.
Just leave it out and have people figure out which.
Oh I can't believe our first
Listen, I can be as
podcast
terrible as
is
they want if
going
you
to.
open up with me
I
doing
can't
it.
believe our first podcast is going to be banned within like a week.
Yes, what do you think? iTunes is gonna ban us? Do you think we're gonna get banned on
I'm
YouTube?
putting this on YouTube. I don't have an iTunes, dude.
Where is this going?
YouTube. I have a channel. It's like probably dead.
Italy in both world wars. Guys, I have a plan.
Leave server.
Italy left the game. Oh wait, no.
Guys,
Italy switched
that's
sides.
Guys, that's Elijah in every fight. Guys, I have a plan.
Oh my god.
Listen,
Don't worry,
I'm
guys.
just,
I have a plan.
I'm just gonna say, like, this is
This is a mess.
Hang on, I think we're gonna get
anime
copyrights.
is gay. You
Copyrights.
feel ashamed for like
Hold up.
that's what I'm gonna say.
How many Obunga
We're gonna
squads are you
get-
gonna
We're gonna get copyright claimed because you put Nintendo stuff in here, dog.
No, this is
What the hell?
dude,
They're not
No,
gonna, like,
no,
show
there's
that
no
on
images.
screen.
audio. This is just audio.
Sadly, there's no
pictures.
images.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God
Okay.
none of our voices are the same.
Yeah.
So, like, maybe they could confuse me and Ruben.
That means no one's gonna see. No one's gonna see the I keep screaming, but God won't answer.
That image is nuts.
Okay,
But,
Have you ever seen the podcast Loudmouse?
Uh,
If you have, you should do it like that.
Have you ever seen the podcast The Adventure Zone? It's really good. You should watch
Yeah.
it.
I do. I watch a lot
Shut
of
up, you're a fucking
podcasts, my
weeb.
dudes. But the thing is, this is an anime podcast, and
Alright,
it's been
so-
like
Okay. Can I
40
just unload
minutes.
about?
I mean, we talked about anime, but that was
Okay,
only like
fellas,
a
can I
brief
just unload
discussion.
about like? But like, what do we got to talk about anime? Because I have nothing about the scene.
Here's what I
Like,
want
you
to talk
guys are a bunch of weirds.
Has
Go
anyone
ahead.
heard of
We
Chip?
can talk about taking back Jerusalem.
Take it back from the goddamn. Never mind.
No,
This
do
dirty
not.
saccharin.
Oh,
God, no.
stop!
Take
Oh,
back
no.
Making this
Jerusalem from the
political.
Saracens.
You're making this political.
Are
Stop!
you saying sacerins?
No, I said
Take
Saracen,
Jerusalem.
fam.
Raid
it back
Constantinople.
Go away, give it back to
Sweats.
Palestine. Jerusalem, go away, give it back to Palestine.
I'm gonna mute you. I'm just gonna mute
What
you.
was that?
I just
John,
improved the quality of your podcasting.
John, I'm gonna mute you. I'm just gonna.
Content.
I'm just gonna mute you, dude.
I'm gonna get muted.
And he's mute.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did he actually say? I didn't even hear it.
I said Jerusalem is wrong. Give it back to the Palestinians.
Oh my god.
Fellas, translate my message through me. I am your Messiah.
I am your beautiful vegan Messiah.
So
They're gonna like
basically,
me more.
So basically, you're the fucking crazy vegan dude.
Have you
Yeah,
guys
basically.
have you
I'm
guys
crazy, too.
seen what's it called?
I eat-
Life in a Cell? Have you guys seen that yet?
when
Like-
you eat dinner. Or no, it's not called Life in a Cell. It's called like Cells, whatever.
I think it's called Life in a Cell because it's the
Which is
cells,
probably
like
English
it's
for
blood
life.
cells, white cells, and stuff like that, like actual people, and I think that's funny.
Wouldn't that be life in a body and not life in a cell?
No,
Wait,
no,
guys,
I don't
here's my
think it's life in
question.
the body.
What if don't cells aren't cells in your body, don't they last for like a day or like a few hours and then they die? So you're watching basically children on their last day working until they die.
You're watching
Wow.
You're watching
Only you
4-hour-old
would make
children
something that
die.
grim.
Oh yeah, don't
All
forget
those cells in that anime are just
that cancer cells are the ones that last the longest, other than your brain cells.
Really?
Yeah, cancer cells last the longest.
How long do they last?
as long as they
It's either
Oh my
until
God,
they're
if
mutated or
that
until
cell show
you
ends
die.
with cancer killing the body, that'd be fucking hilarious.
It's weird that the characters
The show
themselves.
ends and it turns
It's
out
weird
and
that
it's
the
this
characters
old white
themselves
man.
that represent.
they've always this
they
cancer
represent,
this
like,
person has
body
always had
parts.
ligma and their body just starts deteriorating.
Oh my God. Can we not do the Ligma thing again?
Ligma.
It zooms out.
I'd say them having ligma would be pretty.
Oh my goodness, someone,
That'd be
dude,
intense
there's gonna be that
plot
poor dude in the comments who puts, "What's Ligma?" And then we're all just gonna have to like freaking berate him.
No, I'm not doing that.
Lamau.
Hey,
Anyway,
Lamau.
Haha, XD Lamau.
Speaking of anime I've seen, have y'all watched The Seta?
explain it to me because I'm
What
not good
is-
with the names.
Has no one seen Terraformers?
Oh, Dissidia?
He's nuts. Oh!
I didn't realize.
Dang,
Oh, I thought
I
you said
hate
Dissidia.
myself. I hate myself.
Dude,
John!
I
dude,
actually thought you were talking about
Hoodie,
Dissidia.
you're gonna die. Hoodie,
John,
Hoodie, you're gonna die. You're gonna die like
You have The
Ninja.
Seta now. You have
Guys,
Ligma.
let's talk about these anime.
Hoodie.
Ligma balls.
I don't hear what
hey,
you guys are
Space
talking about.
Dandy.
I've never-
Can we talk about these animes right here?
never
Space
seen
Dandy.
I love
Hunter x Hunter.
Space
Oh, yeah,
Dandy.
Space Dandy.
Let's talk
Space
about
Dandy.
Space Dandy. Let's
You know that
escape this
awkward
as
moment
I
whenever you
meet
haven't
John.
watched any of the animes in a picture all the way through?
I'm just gonna.
You've
meet
only
John.
watched like 3 episodes of 2 of them.
I like Space Dandy.
You've
Space
watched
Dandy is
two.
amazing.
You've watched John. You watched like 2 episodes of Hunter x Hunter just because you were bored, and then your Netflix account got canceled, and you're like, oh, I guess I won't watch that.
No, I've never watched Hunter x Hunter.
That is Full Metal Alchemist in a center, isn't it?
Okay,
Full Metal
real
Alchemist
question
Oh, you
here.
mean the thing?
Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Real question.
Brotherhood.
Full Metal Alchemist or
Alright,
Full
so I
Metal
saw like
Alchemist
4.
Brotherhood?
Actually, wait, no, maybe like
I think
8 episodes of Full
How
Metal
could you know
Alchemist Brotherhood.
what?
Brotherhood.
How could you
I've only
watch
seen
the
like
ending
4
of
episodes of
Full Metal
Steins
Alchemist
Gate
Brotherhood?
though, because it didn't interest
Brotherhood's
me, and
better.
Steins Gate didn't interest me, so I just stopped watching it.
There's like
Brotherhood's
so
way
much
better.
Brotherhood though. Isn't there like 3 seasons or something?
Yeah.
Do you know what season 1 Piece is on?
I
There are
think-
like 75
I think
episodes. Dude, that's
Steins
a lot.
Gate is a bit extreme.
Okay, if you ask me,
like I
the
hear
original,
it's good, but it's like it doesn't interest me enough.
the original Full Metal Alchemist had a better beginning, if you ask me, because
It was the same
it kept the
beginning.
suspense of like how
they get their-
what how did this happen, and like why I just like the suspense. It just feels better.
It's the same suspense. In fact, Brotherhood follows the manga better and more thoroughly than the original. That's why a lot of people
Okay,
like it better.
no,
because
I'm
it's
talking
true
about,
to
like,
the story.
I like the fact that they hide his arm for longer.
That's cool. Yeah, it's like, oh hey, I got a cool arm, and then everybody's like, whoa, I didn't know you had a robot arm. Like,
Yeah, it's more impactful.
It still has the
when
same impact.
The character
dude.
that you've been watching for like 6 episodes has a robot arm, and you didn't know.
Speaking of a different anime, I'm just gonna do a hot takes. The Mega Man X4 like 10-second clip of Zero going, what am I fighting for?
No, we're not doing
more
that.
than Konosuba in its entirety. I don't I like almost everything about Konosuba except its humor because it didn't make me laugh at all.
It's the
I like forced myself to laugh because people called it funny.
dude.
Alright, I'm trying to
it's
remember
funny
what
not because of
Konosuba
the
is, because I
jokes.
know what
No,
it is, I just
dude.
don't remember what it is.
Konosuba, I don't think Konosuba is funny for the jokes. I think Konosuba is funny for just the whole
think I
idea.
just-
Because if you think about it, it takes the
Oh
best
yeah,
girl
basically
ideas
it's kind
and
of
it like
smartphone.
it
Correct.
like pricks around with it. It just like flops them around and it's funny. That's why I think it's funny. Like it just,
But it still didn't make me laugh. It still didn't
Hey
make me laugh.
guys,
yeah.
hey, want to hear something funny?
What?
What?
Clover.
Oh no.
Oh my god. No.
Hey,
Black Clover
Black
is
Clover's
fucking
okay.
hilarious.
Black Clover
What?
is no.
See, I
listen to this.
honestly, Black
African-American.
Clover pisses me off just because Asta is like every kid in my school.
Okay, yeah.
And I hate
That's
every
like-
kid in my school is the thing about it.
Are you
Okay,
telling me
let me
that?
just say this.
Are you telling me that every
Okay,
kid in your
so
school is a
Black
hot, tall,
Clover-
black-haired, edgy guy?
Black Clover.
No, I don't mean as far as
is-
looks go. I mean as far as how they act be.
Black Clover is painfully average, just like Fairy Tail. They are painfully average anime. And that's okay.
I think Fairy Tail's better than Black Clover.
I hate to say it, but yeah, Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail's better than Black
Alright.
Clover, and I
Dude,
think
I'd
Fairy
say
Fairy
Tail's
Tail's
fucking
like
bad.
Clover, though.
power of
I'd say in my
friendship.
opinion-
Nobody goes their
Brownie.
separate ways. Everyone
I haven't
stays
seen
together.
Fairy
There's
Tail.
no growth. There's nothing with it. It's
Gurren
so
Lagann
weird.
also has the power of friendship.
I mean,
Girls
not
don't have
really.
the power of friendship,
If you look
but
at
it's
it,
good.
Black
never any
Clover
growth.
doesn't
I'd say-
use that much.
Are you
I'd
kidding?
say that Black Clover would have been good if Asta wasn't an annoying piece of shit.
Black Clover would be
Well,
good if
he's
the
supposed
concept
to-
literally
no.
wasn't just Fairy Tail, but the guy has like a Deku.
No, here's
But
my...
the guy screams.
No, I'm gonna give you my problems with Black Clover. And so, first up, anti-magic is the fucking most boring thing to give your weak link main character. It's like,
Isn't
okay,
anti-magic
guys.
like the most broken thing?
yeah, because it's like, hey, all the things that made you useful aren't anymore. But I'll get to that later. Anti-magic is so fucking boring to give a weak link protagonist. It's like It's like if My Hero Academia, the protagonist was young Eraserhead, and Eraserhead was really fucking annoying. Like, holy shit, it's so terrible. Like, oh, guys, how do we make our character interesting? Guys, we can't like write him well because we're a bunch of dipshits. So let's just give him a unique power in the context of this world.
Wait, guys, you can't write either. Me too,
dude. Me neither. No, but my thing is, it was like they gave him a power that was unique within the context of the world.
but it's brokenly.
But no. It's not that it's broken. Because yes, it being broken is a problem, but that's not my problem with it. My big problem with it is how fucking cookie cutter and boring it is.
Yeah,
I can
see that.
I'm pretty sure like there's something in
Trinity 7's main character basically has that.
Yeah, it's like okay.
Oh, I
guys,
forgot that existed.
Guys,
I forgot Trinity 7 was
we can't make our main character
again.
we can make him have other people have a lack of powers. And I'm like, okay, that sounds cool and all, but everybody's done it. And the thing is, I'm okay with somebody doing something. My Hero Academia is an obvious show of that. It does copy stuff, and it's not very original, but it fucking hones that shit to an edge and does it really, really, really well. My problem with that is when you don't do anything interesting with it. He's just like, also, fucking his scrawny arms cannot carry that sword.
It's supposed to be like he trained himself physically like Saitama forever, so he can hold this giant sword that no one else.
Maybe it's made of really light material that no one realizes how light it is.
Dog, it's made of graphene.
Yeah,
the future.
Yeah. He's got a pencil sword?
No, not graphite, graphene.
What's graphene?
It's different. It's like graphene. A 1 atom thick layer of graphite. It's legit. It's literally the strongest material in the world, stronger than diamond.
Isn't it the thing
but
that
it's
can
only
like
1 atom thick?
Isn't it the thing that can actually like block bullets, like and propel them back?
Hey, that's weird
bullet
because I think that's exactly what that sword does. So.
Except the thing is, the sword does it to magic, not physical impact.
Hey guys, I found some fan art.
And it also just destroys magic.
It's not been revealed in the manga, but I don't know where it's gonna go. That's like a big problem. Like the whole, maybe Asta's the reincarnation of the monster, because that's the theory I think I'm hearing. Like, you know how in the manga, there's this one elf guy.
The clover is supposed to stand for demon.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
So you're telling me that this dude is like Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins?
No.
You guys are telling me that he's just Deku because he doesn't have a quirk? So he changes form until he can take on the power?
Wait, Brownie, sit the fuck down, because anti-magic is not at all like All for One.
No, I'm saying he's like Deku because he doesn't have any fucking magic.
But except Deku's well written and not a fucking whiny bitch.
Deku's likable, I'll admit that. I hate Asta, but I like the world of
Deku's developed as a character.
Yeah. Personally, I really like the character development. Like, Frog Girl turned from a background character to a main character.
Wait, Frog Girl
main cast development in...
Actually, I don't know about the other character because they don't focus on him. No, he might be a trash character as well.
Here's the thing about My Hero Academia. It's got a fucking huge cast, and then people complain when their best girl doesn't get screen time. Listen, the 4
Ashido is best girl.
Best girl.
No,
Ashido is
the
best
4
girl.
important students.
Yeah,
of course. Allfather, you're correct. No, here's the thing. Out of all the students, the only 4 really important ones currently in the anime are Izuku, Ochako, Ida, and Bakugo. Those are the only ones.
Bakugo.
I mean, well, no.
Those are the only ones important in the story.
There's a 5th. It's Todoroki. Todoroki's in there too.
Todoroki's.
I like Todoroki.
Sometimes I forget about Todoroki because he's a little bit of a wet sock with daddy issues. But like,
just say he's a wet sock with daddy issues.
Yes, I hate his characterization. I really don't like my dad, and he don't like my powers.
Wait,
and then
I think Todoroki is
use your powers, and he's like, "Oh wait, I should have used my powers." Like,
I feel like
Deku's like,
it's more or
hey
less.
bitch, use your
It's more or
powers.
less
They're really
the
useful,
whole
and they're your
idea
own.
that because he has fire powers, it's reminding that he is part of his father, and he hates that because what his father put him through, the trauma,
Wait, but
the
here's my
social
question.
problems,
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Like,
It's
guys,
metaphorical.
I get that, but I still
guys, but when it comes to the genetics of My Hero Academia, hair doesn't work like that. It doesn't perfectly split down the middle. Oh yeah, my dad's a redhead, my mom's all
Bruh,
fucking
have you
has like that albino
seen?
disease in her fucking
Have
hair.
you seen
It's like-
Soul
His
Eater?
mom has albino
Have you
disease.
seen Soul Eater, just the kid? That kid's got amazing hair. Let me tell you that. If that's not genetic, I don't know what.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Listen,
but the
listen,
difference,
listen,
yes,
listen,
dude,
fellas,
the
fellas.
twit-
I'm
the
gonna be frank with y'all. I'm gonna be frank with y'all. Best boy. Tetsu's best boy.
Yes,
Yeah,
I agree.
Tetsu- Tetsu-
Tetsu's best
You
boy.
do know that his name
Mineta is
literally
best boy.
Who
means.
the hell?
You do know that his name literally means iron, 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 iron. It's 4 irons. Tetsu is the Japanese word for
Yes,
iron.
it's 4 iron. You've got the
Guys.
best. It's simple. It's to the point. Tetsu,
Wait,
best
Hoodie,
boy.
to address your comment about Death the Kid and Todoroki and their hair, Death the Kid is the son of the fucking Grim Reaper, and they battle like fucking death demon gods
Dude,
on like a
have you
regular fucking
seen-
basis.
Have you seen people
is a
from
guy.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh is the weirdest hell. Look
Yeah,
at Yugi.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a
Yugi
place
has
where
the
fucking
best
cards
hair.
come to life and beat the shit out of each other. My Hero Academia is supposed to be a superhero manga about like these kids who have like, oh, I have this ability to do something.
Speaking of My Hero
Fuck
Academia,
it.
speaking of My Hero Academia, Kiribaku is the worst because Kiri Tetsu is where it's fucking at.
No,
Hard boys give me hard. What can I say?
Kiri anything sucks.
guys,
Kiri?
stop
Excuse me?
Because it's
Guys.
2 letters away from being
Kiri's second best
Kirito.
boy.
Oh wow.
Guys.
Oh, big if true.
The real
Damn it,
ship
Raven.
is the fucking street sign ship where it's Deku,
Suyu Asui,
Light
best
Guy.
girl, fam.
No,
Kirishima.
Ashido.
No,
Pinky.
Deku Kirishima's
Ashido
pretty
is
bad,
best girl.
but it's
She's
not as bad as
cute and
Deku?
lovable.
No, it's Deku, Kirishima, and fucking Lightning Boy.
We're not going to mention the fact that that's an actual T-shirt.
No, there's
Yeah,
no 3-way ships. Also, I know, unique Samosaurus.
Oh my goodness, really? Yay!
He's got 80k subs. Like, he's not small.
Well, you know what?
That's what she said.
Oh wow.
Anyway,
Anyway, guys, it's almost been an exact hour. We have been recording for like 57 minutes. Just 3 more. You guys want to keep going or just keep talking about random stuff? I'm enjoying myself.
Let's keep
Yeah, me
going.
too.
I'm probably gonna have to bounce for a while.
Can we? Okay,
Rune,
Rune, you can go because the big boys are about to start talking. Okay. I'm kidding.
Daddy's home.
Kidding.
Don't judge
Daddy's
Runon.
home.
Runon is great.
Guys. Which non-student character is like the most dad? Because like
Wait, what?
All Might's good dad, but Aizawa's bad dad, and I can't tell which one I like more.
Everyone, okay. If we're
Aizawa
saying that
is
who is
lazy
best
dad.
or if we're saying who is best dad, that's All Might. All Might is best dad. That's hands down. He's
Best dad is All
No,
Might. Best dad is All
guys,
Might.
Yeah.
Best dad is All Might.
Yeah.
No,
Hands
He's
down,
all like,
All Might is
I'm
hands
gonna
down.
train you to be the best hero ever.
Shut your
Deku.
mouth.
You're gonna be the best. Also, did you guys notice that All Might and Deku's relationship is literally like if you twist it around, it's a parody of Rick and Morty. If you think about it, it's a parody of Rick and Morty. If you
guys.
think about it.
Okay, listen. Let me tell you about Deku.
Plus 4
Deku and
on
All Might. No.
is not best
Sure.
dad. Best
No.
dad is skinny sick.
No. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All
Sick
Might.
All Might.
No. Yeah. Small Might is better dad than Big Might.
Small Might
No.
and Tall Might.
Let me just say. Let me speak. Deku's contact name in All Might's phone is Deku, my boy. That is the sign of the best dad.
Any time that the phrase "my boy" is in the
Guys,
context,
do you think the first
that's
time
best
All
dad.
Might like went into Big All Might, he crushed his phone? It was like, oh,
He was like, oh dang it, oh dude, like.
And then
Oh,
he suddenly
dude,
had
no,
a phone
do you think,
again.
like,
He was,
I hate
like,
to
on
say
his
this
phone.
because like he
No,
is like
no.
the best character.
He was on his phone.
Do you think-
And he saw on Twitter this inspirational quote, like, "Oh yeah, you can be a hero." And then he got like a notification, and it was like somebody retweeted his tweet that's like not at all related to "You can be a hero," and he was like, "Yeah," and then he went Big Might and crushed his fucking phone.
Dude,
No,
freaking
if
Big
you
Mike.
were really
The
funny,
power of
you think that ever happened to him where he was like fucking walking around as Big Mike and he's just like, yeah, look at this shit, and he tries to do a trick and then he turns into Small Mike and he just smashes into a table and then he turns.
Okay.
So I'm
Are we
gonna
calling
bounce
it
for
Big
like
Mite
an
and
hour,
Small Mite, or Tall
just
Mite and
fine.
Small Mite?
I'm not sure
I
which.
prefer Tall Mite.
I do
like
Big
Tall
Mite and
Mite.
Small Mite, but Tall Mite's better. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
Tall Mite.
Okay, what's better? Who's better? Froppy or Ugravi?
Ashido.
Well, Uravity
Ashido.
wins that round.
Ashido.
What?
Ochako
No.
must be fucking protected. Like,
Oh, I just noticed. Rumor
No,
left.
dude,
Oh,
Froppy's
No.
better.
one of
I
our
don't
podcasters
give a
left.
fuck what that tongue can do. Uraraka must be protected with all life.
Ashido.
Dude, she's
Also,
so cute. Her
Momo's
tongue's
cute.
always out, and it's better.
Okay, so here's my
Imagine
problem
zero
with the
gravity
rich
doing
girl.
Guys,
Okay,
have you
so-
seen this image?
Oh, wait. Oh no, I love that. I love that so
The
much.
big three.
Okay, so everyone on the podcast, so Brownie just posted an image of the characters from the Yakuza arc. I can't remember their names, but it's the big three of
Neither can
UA
I.
as a Bleach character, as a One Piece character, and as a Naruto character, and it's hilarious. Like, that's really good. I like that. I like that a lot.
The big three that I will never watch.
Wow.
Guys, have you ever what is it? Went over? Oh wait, what is it? No, the best genius. The best genius. Do you know that's actually an award in Japan
Yeah, is it? I
What?
think it
for
is.
best genius, and it's just a bunch of. It's just a bunch of Japanese girls wearing jeans, and whoever looks the fucking thickest in them ends up getting an award.
Wow. Also, hey guys, you know what time it is?
No,
Guys,
no.
you know
I
what
just
time
have to
it
post
is?
this image just.
You guys, you know what time it is?
It's 10:02.
No.
Is it shit?
It's
on
hydration
FAO?
time. It's hydration time, my dudes.
Oh, okay. If it's hydration time, I gotta get water.
I thought you already went to go get water.
No, I didn't. Okay, we got to. Okay, John said something about clubs, and I was like, "Dang, I have to say something about this."
Wow. Well, hydration time ended,
Guys,
so
this
it's too
person
late
that I just
now.
posted placed 33rd in the best genius award.
Best genius.
Best genist.
I have to say, Best Genius has to be like one of my favorite heroes. I don't know why, but there's something I've always liked people
This
with
image
the
is
power
just
of
wrong.
thread. Like the power of thread. That's amazing. Like,
Oh yeah, I would expect you to like the
Okay,
best
okay.
genius.
yeah, Best
Listen,
Genius.
if you ship Ochagu and Bakugo, you're a fucking terrible human.
Yeah.
Why would you
Stop.
ship
Perfect shit.
Bakugo with?
No.
Are you kidding
Why
me?
would you ship Bakugo with her? I don't get that. They hate.
Yes,
Bakugo,
exactly.
Like, hates her.
Brownie.
Bakugo hates everyone.
Brownie, you're off the server.
I have logistical.
No, you don't. You don't have logistical sense at all. You don't have sense in the first place. If you think fucking Bochako,
I think it's
Bakuchako, I don't fucking know. Oh, Baku, I don't fucking know what it is.
Bakugo.
Like, yeah, sure, but it's not right.
Why does his name remind me of Bakugan?
Oh my god, stop.
Best.
I already made that joke,
Oh, that's funny.
but okay. Oh wait, what?
Look at that.
What about Bird Boy?
Bird Boy, Tokiyami?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy's
he's
my
a pretty good
favorite.
boy.
Okay, so best waifu is Ashido. Best husbando is definitely him. He's best husbando.
No, it's not. No, it's not best waifu and best husbando. It's best girl and best boy. Just simple it.
Fine.
Simple.
Best
Best
girl
boy,
is best boy. Best girl, Ashido.
I agree
Best
with you
girl-
all,
best
Father.
boy, him.
Best boy is still tattoo.
No, he's second best.
Can we
boy.
make it a rule that every time past
Actually,
this
no,
point that
no,
we have
I
that we
just
say
remembered.
tattoo?
Okay, so these are my best girls. These are my best girls. Momo, Ashido, and Toga. I don't know why. I just like Toga. Just I like her.
Wait. Oh, in Toga? Are you kidding me?
What? Toga's great. She's great.
Can you get fucking shot? I like Psycho Bitch and Wet Stock Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Like, oh, what?
Hey, nothing's wrong with having a little yanny
You realize-
in your salad.
You realize that if for best girl, if you were ever with Toga, she'd stab your dick and turn into you.
That's hot as fuck.
She would. Oh, no, it
Nani?
isn't.
I would want to fuck myself. Who
Yo, what about Audiophile?
What?
I think that's her name. The one with like
You mean
the
Midnight?
ear
Midnight?
plugs.
What's her name? Jiro.
Jiro.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's talking about Jiro, not
Man,
Midnight.
every girl is best girl. I'm serious, except for Froppy. I don't like Froppy.
What?
Wait, are you calling Jiro worst girl?
No, Jiro's good girl. Like, I like every girl except for Froppy. Froppy's my least favorite girl. It's just like, okay.
Jiro, yeah, I know.
What is wrong with you?
I don't say that.
You disgust me.
No, the only girl I don't like is Momo. Because fucking wet sock.
What is with you and wet socks?
Guys, if I can't defend, I'll have to attack. Wow, guys, fucking Einstein here. If I can't defend, I'll have to attack. Holy shit. Guys, if I can't do this without a partner, I should learn to do it alone. Holy fuck. Guys,
Yeah.
revolution.
Oh, hey, Runon.
Listen, like, here's my thing about best girls. All of them are fine. All of them are great, in fact, except for Toga and Momo, which Allfather nominated for some reason. Die? Like, what?
Hey, Toga is cool, man. Leave Toga out of this. Also, Ashido, best girl, hands down. I will give her the best girl award.
Sorry. Toga's not best girl because one, I want to keep my dick, and two, I'm not the psycho bitches. Like,
that's hot though. That alien.
Okay,
yeah, Alien Queen's
I
great.
like
She
Toga
does best
because
girl.
I like a little extreme with my salad. I like a little chili flakes in my salad, but like I'm not like Cosmic.
Dude,
I don't
eat
dump
my
the
salad.
entire
I
chili
like a
flakes
little
in my salad.
blood. Like, that's what you're saying right now.
If I find a razor blade in my salad, I will make sure it goes down both.
You know what?
Don't finish
when I'm
that.
eating a salad, I kind of want, like, Hitler to be revived halfway through, only to be shot by the employees of the store. Like, that. Stop.
Oh wow. Okay.
Little did they know you can't shoot Hitler.
Someone
Hitler
posted
can
a
only shoot
picture
himself.
of Deku's mom and was like, "What a major downgrade." I'm like, "You better shut your fucking mouth," because she actually got
Old Mom Deku.
because her son couldn't be a hero.
Listen, Old Mom Deku may not be as good looking, but she's a much better mom.
Yeah.
She's fucking precious,
what about
dude.
Bakugo's
When
mom?
Deku gets his hand like fucking destroyed, and it cuts to her, and she's like, "My baby," I'm like, "Oh my god, you got a mom correct. Thank you."
Yeah. What about Bakugo's mom? Like I've
In
seen
Pokemon,
so many memes.
in Pokemon, the mom's just like fucking yeet.
I've seen so many memes about Bakugo's mom being the best mom ever. It's just like, you do know that's just Bakugo with boobs, right? That's Bakugo with boobs.
Eli, you can't just put that in chat. I'm gonna fucking expose you. He is shipping Bakudeku. No.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna admit this. I'm gonna admit this to you, John. I hate Bakudeku.
Their characters
but for
meant to
some
be their own,
reason,
like, foil.
I find it cute when Deku is a girl shipped with male Bakugo. I find that adorable. I don't know why. It's dumb.
Wait,
and I hate
are you
it, but
talking
it's
about
just like
Fendeku? No, die.
no.
You're dying. You're dying. You're burning in hell.
No,
Hootie.
dude. I'm serious. I don't like Bakudeku. Like it's a horrible shit, but it's just like I don't know why, but female Deku's cute to me. I just
How's that a bad ship? Fuck you.
They're meant to be like mortal. They're not mortal coils.
Oh wow,
that's fucking. They're meant to be like their own.
Foil.
Yeah, they're meant to be foils to each other.
Oh my god.
They're meant to like be the opposite of a ship.
Okay, so
listen.
Okay, so
I get it.
I
get why. Because like,
I do not like.
I'll be honest.
I
It's
do not like
cute.
Yaoi
Like, no,
Bakudeku,
stop it.
but for some reason I like Yuri Bakudeku. Why do I like Yuri Bakudeku more than
That's
Yaoi
because you're a
Bakudeku?
fucking straighty, okay? The rest of us aren't. I'm pretty sure.
What?
Because Brownie's always talking about how much he wants Raven's thighs. Raven's always acknowledging it with like a happy face. And
I don't know what's happening
like,
anymore.
Oh, no gay, and I'm like, sure, gay.
No, but me and Raven are like together. What are you guys talking about?
Yes, gay. Wait, really? Nice.
Neat.
Yeah.
Hooray for the power!
Oh, nice.
Dude.
Baby Deku.
Like, How can you not?
Me and Raven are actually together, guys. So
Oh, that's cool.
If you're fucking with me, I'm gonna stomp on your balls and make you unable to reproduce even further.
but we're together. What do you guys?
I mean, if they're gay,
Raven,
then they can't
confirm.
Yeah.
Right? Am I gonna have to put disclaimers that we talk about really weird stuff and hopefully people don't be offended?
Are you saying that? Wait, Allfather, are you still like saying that talking about gay is weird stuff?
So did you say
No!
no, Raven?
No! No,
I thought it was a joke. I'm so confused now.
I'm lost. I'm so lost.
That's good.
I think we should end it here.
Sorry, listeners.
I think we should end it here.
No.
Yeah,
Okay. Wait.
The
If we're
minute-
going to end it here.
No. No. Oh my god.
Almost heaven. West
Virginia.
I'm gonna get
Blue
copyrighted.
Range Mountains. River.
Life is
Well, everyone, I hope you've enjoyed this first podcast of Anime Talk, and hopefully this will get the channel off the ground, or maybe it'll just still be on the ground. I don't know. We do this every Sunday, and I'll try to upload them every Monday. And yeah. Also, I'm sorry if you felt offended by what we were talking about. We are weirdos.
Our memories gather.
Thank you for listening to this hour and 11-minute podcast. Yeah. And see you guys next time.
It's over? Fuck you. You don't cut me off when I'm